Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how I get bronzy, glowy skin for the summer. So I'm starting out with a foundation, and today I'm using L'Oreal True Match Lumi. I'm in the shade C6. And I'm just going to apply that all over my face. Now if you have oily skin, you might want to use a more matte foundation and just mix it with a liquid highlighter or illuminator. For under eye concealer, I'm taking my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. I'm in the shade Caramel, and I'm just going to apply a little dot right underneath my eye. I'm then going to take my Maybelline concealer. I'm in the shade Cafe, and I'm going to apply that underneath my eye as well. Now because the Nars concealer is a little too light for me right now, I just like to mix the two to get the perfect color. To prime my eyelids, I'm using the Milani eyeshadow primer and just applying this all over the lid. For my crazy brows, I'm using the $1 Billion brow powder in the shade is Taupe, and I'm just going to go ahead and brush my brows out and then lightly fill them in. Now I don't like really unnatural looking brows, so I don't fill in too much. However, please keep in mind that I need my eyebrows done seriously in this video, so sorry if that bothers some of you. Now I'm taking my trusty MAC Studio Fix concealer and just applying that underneath my brows. And I only usually do this when it's time for me to get my brows done, just because it helps to highlight the area and kind of camouflage some of the extra hair I have growing. Now I'm going to be taking the shade Texture by MAC, and I'm just going to take a big fluffy brush and apply that in the transition area of my lids. The next shade I'm using is Woodwinked, also by MAC, and I'm just going to apply that with the flat shader brush on my mobile lid. Now you don't need to be very neat with this. This is supposed to be a easygoing look, nothing very defined. So I'm just kind of applying as much as I like. Next, I'm taking Matte Rosin from the Meet Matte Nude palette, and I'm just using that to deepen my crease slightly with the blending brush. From that same palette, I'm taking Matte Lombardi and Matte Malloy and just mixing those together and applying it to my brow bone area with a fluffy brush for a slight highlight. For my eyeliner, I'm using Whiskey by Decay, and I'm really just using this to darken up my lash line. for this type of look, I don't usually like to have a very defined eyeliner going on. Taking that same shade, I also like to apply it to my waterline just to give a little bit more definition to the eyes. For the lower lash line, I'm using the same shades I used on my lids. So first I'm taking the dark brown and just lightly applying that all over my lower lash line. Next I'm taking Woodwinked and pretty much just going over that dark brown that I just applied. For my inner corner highlight, I'm using Nars Albatross, which is actually a cheek highlighter, but I'm just using it in my inner corner of my eyes here today. Now for the bronzer, I am using Tarte Hotel Heiress, and I'm just applying that where the sun would naturally hit my face. I'm pretty free-handed with this bronzer because it's not very dark. So I really just want to give a warmness to my skin. I'm not trying to contour my face here. For blush today, I'm using Sunset Beach by Milani, and it just helps to provide that sun-kissed look. Because I'm going for a super glowy look today, I'm using Matte Gold Deposit as a highlight, and this can be slightly overpowering, especially if you have a lighter skin tone. So just make sure if you're using this particular product that you go easy on it, but really you can use whatever highlighter you like. When I wear this type of makeup, I really like to rock a nude lip with it. So today I'm wearing MAC Honey Love, and it's a pale kind of pinkish nude. To warm that shade up, I'm using this gloss by Iman, and I apologize, but the name has rubbed off, so I really don't know what it's called, but you can use any gloss you want just to help warm that color up. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and I hope you decide to give it a try at home. And I thank you guys for watching. Don't mind my silly dancing. I was listening to music as I was filming this. See you guys later. Bye.